Well, as we see the country turning to prayer, one company is hoping to encourage people everywhere to connect with God on a deeper, consistent basis. Matthew Potter, the co-founder of Pray.com, joins us now to tell us a bit more about his goal to cultivate faith and community among believers. Matthew, welcome. So tell us about Pray.com, its mission, and its features.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on. We're here to grow faith and cultivate community and get people to pray, helping people with their mental and spiritual health across the entire country. I mean, if there's ever been a time to call 1 million Americans a week to pray, the time is now. And when we got that call from the White House last week, we were excited to be able to help them to get 1 million Americans a week praying for the next 250 years of America.
Yeah, so I was actually just going to ask you about that. You've recently partnered with the White House to get a million people praying for the nation ahead of the 250th birthday. How did that partnership come about, and how does it work?
You know, the founding of our country, the Pilgrims came here escaping persecution from prayer and worship that they were doing in their private homes. And so it's a part of our heritage, and the founding of our country is one nation under God. And so the White House and Vince Haley and the president and Secretary Scott Turner thought that it was prudent to get Americans praying again for our country. And so it came about just all of a sudden, and the administration announced they wanted to do the America Prays campaign in celebration of the 250th birthday of America. And so it just all happened all of a sudden last week. And actually, the president had me come to the Religious Liberty Commission to be there for that announcement. You know, we're really excited to get Americans praying again for our country and our leaders. And you know, it doesn't matter if you're an elephant or a donkey. There are people all over America who wake up every single day and pray. And what a world and an America that we could change for unity and for better if everyone prayed for the next 250 years of America. So it's something that we're really excited about. And, you know, it reminds me of 2 Chronicles 7:14. God promises Solomon, if my people called by my name humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land.
Yeah, that's a great verse. I remember that was one of Mike Pence's favorites, I guess, that he would often quote as VP. You know, there's a lot of anger out there. Social media is becoming a platform for a lot of hate and anger. How is this at Pray.com kind of the antidote to that?
You know, a lot of people say that enragement is engagement, and we're actually trying to have the opposite effect of unification with people across the country around prayer. We have done several clinical trials on Pray.com with our science researchers and team, just showing the efficacy of prayer on your mental and spiritual health, and the results have been remarkable on the reduction in mental health symptoms like anxiety and depression and other things when you pray. So, you know, it's something that we're excited about, helping unite the country in prayer. Actually, right after the president announced it, I texted Charlie Kirk how excited we were. So, yeah.
Well, that's really nice to hear, and it's I'm sorry we're out of time, but that is a nice note to leave it on. Matthew Potter, co-founder of Pray.com. Thank you for all that you're doing, and thank you for coming on tonight.